Hello all, welcome to the Tech Boxer YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about Salesforce Object Query Language, and it is also known as SOQL queries in Salesforce. Agenda for this video: what is a SOQL, syntax of SOQL, executing SOQL queries using developer console. To begin with the SOQL, the full form of SOQL is Salesforce Object Query Language. We use SOQL queries to retrieve data from the Salesforce platform. SOQL is similar to the structured query language, SQL, but it is designed specifically for Salesforce data model and objects. SOQL query is used to fetch data from Salesforce objects, both standard and custom objects. Standard objects like account, contact, and opportunity, etc. Custom objects like school, library, etc. Custom objects are the objects that we about the custom objects. Custom objects are the objects that we are created by ourselves to according to the business requirements. SOQL queries retrieve data from single object or from multiple objects that are related to one another. SOQL queries supports querying parent to child and child to parent relationships. It also supports aggregate functions like count, sum, average, min, and minimum and maximum functions. Sorting, filtering, and limiting records with SOQL can be done. SOQL queries are used to retrieve data from Salesforce object fields like a number, date, checkbox, and other fields also. And it is a powerful tool. SOQL is a powerful tool for accessing and manipulating data in Salesforce, and it is a necessary skill for the developers and administrators who are working with the Salesforce platform. Coming to the syntax, in this picture, if you see, SOQL query start with the select keyword. After that, the fields will be added with a comma separated. We can add n number of fields that that is present in the object. It can be a standard object or it can be custom object. You can include what fields are required, or else you can add all the fields. Okay, based on your requirement. Okay, and after writing the select keyword and the fields. Uh, After writing the field, the from keyword will come. Okay, after the from keyword, the object name we have to mention here. We can mention the standard object or custom object. uh, After the from keyword, we have to write the object name. Okay, and if you see here, from the select keyword to the end of the field name, it is comes under select clause, and the beginning of the from keyword to the object name. Okay, it comes under from class. And after writing the object name also, you can include we can include the where classes and other keywords also to filtering the records, to do the filtering, sorting, and limiting the records using those clauses and keywords. Okay, now we will go to the Salesforce org to execute some of the SOQL queries using developer console. Okay, I have logged into my Salesforce org. Okay, here there is a gear icon is there. Click on that, and you can see a developer console option. Okay, do right click and click on open link in a new window. Developer console will be open in a new tab. Okay, here if you see in the bottom, there are some of the tabs are there: logs, tests, checkpoints, and query editor. So here in the query editor, it will here in the query editor we will use to write SOQL queries and to execute SOQL queries, and we can see the data after executing this SOQL queries. We can see the data over here. Okay, in the space. Okay, uh, so I will write some SOQL queries. Okay, write the keyword in a capital form. Okay, select. After that, after writing the select keyword, you have to write the fields which are present in the object, id, name. These are the standard fields. That is why it doesn't have any underscore underscore c. You can also include the custom fields also. Okay, I need id value and field name value from account object. Okay. Okay, after writing your SOQL query, okay, here there is a execute option is there. Click on it, and after the query executed, the data will appear here. Okay, you can see the multiple records, and you can see how many records we got 151 records, and we are able to see all the 151 records here. Okay, and here you can see the record id values, and in this column, in the name column, you can see all the record account names. Okay, and you can also include other fields also. And if you don't know what fields are there in this object, you can go to the object manager and select your object and click on the fields and relationships field tab, and you can see like that. Or else in the file, you can, there is option called, there is option is there, open resource. Okay, click on this open resource and search for your object, from which object you want to fetch the results. Okay, I'm searching for the account object. See here, account.obj. Obj means object. Okay, and in that open resource we can search for the apex classes also. Now I search for the account object. Okay, id and name we have included, right? We can also include record type id also. Okay, but here it won't, the field will not be copied. And enter comma, after that type your field name. And apex is a non case sensitive, it will accept smaller and capital also. The both will work here. See here, after adding record type id, the record type id got also, record type id also got added to the in the data. Okay, and we can include some other fields also. uh, yeah, we have rating. Okay, we will include rating, comma, industry. We have the industry field also, we will include industry value, industry also. Yeah, see here, we got the data. Okay, here we are able to see the empty values because it doesn't have any rating value and industry values for these account records. Okay, we can do the filtering also. I don't want the account records where where rating is not having any value and industry is not having value. That we can do that also, I will show you in the later videos. Okay, for now this is a, like this we can execute SOQL queries in the developer console in the query editor tab. Okay, and also you can fetch the data from other object also, like I type contact object. Okay, if I execute, I will get the error because these rating and industry fields are not present in the contact object. Okay, you have to see the you have to write the fields where, which is present in the object. Okay, if the fields are not present, we won't get the result. Okay, it will show error like this. Okay, we'll execute query on contact object. See, we got the result. Okay, and I want to include some other fields from the contact object. You can search here without going to the object manager. You can search from here also, contact.obj. Okay, here yeah, there is a field called email. I will include email field here. See, we got the result. And we can also do the filter where email we want. We can also do the filter like now we got the 40 results, right? But I want to write a query that needs to that will get the result where email is there, where email is present. How to get that? Here we need to write the where condition, where clause. Okay, where email not equals to null. So what this where condition, where condition will do is that it is going to fetch the contact records where email is not null. Okay, if I execute this query, so it is going to get the contact records where email is present. Okay, like this we can write the where condition, and we can set the filter also, and you can add other fields also, other filter conditions also. Okay, like this. So this is about SOQL and executing SOQL queries in the developer console. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone. Please do subscribe. Thank you everyone.